One. Okay guys, so I did a little intro there. Today we're going to talk about replacing a headlight bulb on a 1999 Mercedes 300E. It's an E300. It's a diesel version and I've got it running, you can hear it. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all. If this video helps you out, make sure you subscribe and punch that like button. Not too many people have these older diesel 300Es, but they are the million-mile cars. This car has 200-some thousand miles on it already. So first thing I'm going to show you, one thing that's great about Mercedes, unlike some cars, is it will tell you if the bulb is defective. So right there, it says defective. So I'm going to turn them on, and you can see that, okay? So on a 1999 Mercedes 300E, you are going to basically just switch the bulb out. It's not that complicated, but one thing you can do if you've got a problem with that headlight and you're not in the area to fix it. So first thing you do is turn on your brights, because there's something unique about Mercedes, and that's that it has an extra headlight. So right here I'll show you, there's 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Well, the main headlight is the one that's out. That's what we need. But these lights go from sort of dim to very high. Now they may blind other drivers, but if you need it to see, it's a great thing. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when they're off. Okay, when they're off, they're just a little bit dimmer. It's kind of hard to tell. So, all right, well, let's get to it here. I'm going to show you so you can see the light bulbs out. I'm going to turn off this noisy car. Just did that for an example. So what I'm going to show you, the first thing you guys are going to do if you own a Mercedes has a unique feature as well. The earlier models, I don't know about the later models, okay? This also worked on the 300D. That's a 1992 one there, okay? There is a hood thing that lets you put the hood straight up and flat, and it locks in place. It's great, especially because my air things are down, so the hood will come down on me. But what's nice about this is it gives you room to work on your Mercedes. So if you're doing any kind of work on your Mercedes, you can obviously lift that up. So we're going to start out right over here. And again, if I know I'm not getting too many people live on Thanksgiving, but if you're watching this after the fact, hit that like button and subscribe. Okay, so what we're going to do, I've got my nifty little octopus tripod here. I'm going to try to put this in an angle so that you guys can see what I'm doing. And this is live, guys, so stuff can go wrong, and I may or may not be able to show you everything I'm doing here. I'm trying to find the best angle here to get in there so that you can watch while I'm working here. I think that's going to do it for now. I want to get over this, the windshield wiper fluid holder. There it is. Perfect. Okay, so this is what we're working with right here. This is the behind the scenes of the headlight here. You can see it's up there. Okay, so we're going to get to this. Let's see. So I have already bought my light bulb. I think this was $10, but they can be expensive. If you don't shop around, you can actually end up paying $30 for one light bulb. So you want to make sure. I got these at AutoZone. You're going to want to make sure you get the right light bulb. I hope the AutoZone guy gave me the right light bulb. I gave him the name and model of the car, and they can look it up. And the number on this, I think, is 9007. And then there's also a color. So if you don't want the wrong, you can end up with those super bright headlights if you want, so you don't really want those. All right, so let's get to it. So on Mercedes, this is interesting, guys. There's just a little clamp here. So you can look at these clamps. You just want to pull that clamp back. And there's two of them. There's also one over here, right here. Pull that clamp back. That's going to allow this thing to come out here. And like I said, guys, this is live. So stuff is bound to go wrong, and I'm bound to have some delays. Thanks to Samsung, I have no time left on my phone. All right, so this whole section just came off. See that right there? That's going to give you access to the headlight panel in there. Okay, so now we need to know that it's this headlight on this side, because there are more than one here. There's the high beam bright lights there too. So right in here, I'll try to get in there and see. I'll see if I can show you. Let me get another light. There's a little pull thing here, and I wish I'd brought a flashlight for you guys, but it looks like all I'm going to do is just pull this out. Let's see if that works. Okay, no, that's just the plug for the light. that is the plug for the bulb. So that's halfway there. It looks like there's a little clip or a clamp on here. Let's pinch those together. Okay, and there we go, okay? So guys, I'm learning this is yours. This is kind of cool because I like showing you guys that I know how to figure stuff out just by looking. So can you see this clip here? Move my hand out of the way. You pinch this in and you pull it out after pulling the plug off right here, once you have access to this panel. Now, you want to make sure the car is obviously off. Actually, there's no electrical current going into this bulb. So we just pull the bulb out like that. There it is. Okay, so we got it out. And this is live. Great, guys. Of course, if you're watching this after the fact. Now, I just touched it in the middle. That's not good. Now, let's see if we can see. Okay, so if you look at the filament in there, it's definitely separated. Let's see if we can get it to focus on the phone. Probably not. You can sort of see that little gap right there. It's hard to get these things to focus. Okay, we're working on it here, guys. I'm trying to show you. There's not really a burnt look in here. You can also see there's a little piece rolling around in here. There's something rolling around. Okay, but the filament is broken. You can see there's a gap. I definitely know that's broken, okay? So this bulb looks to be just one. And let's compare it to the new one. You know, and it looks like this guy may have actually given me the wrong bulb, which will suck for this video, but I'm going to try taking off that end part. But the guy at the counter did not seem too confident. He may have well given me the wrong one. You can, obviously, if you really want to be confident, take the bulb out first before going in there. During the day, take the bulb out first and then go into the store, because I'm a little worried about this bulb. We'll have to see what's going on here. I'm going to open this sucker up. This does not look like it's going to be a match, guys. I mean, you can clearly see that. So there is a difference in these bulbs. I mean, I almost don't even want to open this, guys, and I may do a to be continued on this. That's disturbing. I should not have trusted the employee. He looked up my car, but he did not take a lot of effort to look. There's a gasket around this, and then there's this that thing on the new one. Now the plug doesn't even look the same on these, so I am definitely, you know. Now here's the socket that came out of. So we're gonna see if that compares at all to this. No. So that's great, guys. So first of all, the first thing you're gonna want to do is take your bulb out first and then go into the auto parts store, because the idiot at the usually AutoZone's good. The guy gave me the wrong bulb. He just didn't seem to care what was going on. Not happy about that. But anyway, just to show you, this just clips in here like this. And on your new bulb, when you get your new bulb, you're not going to want to touch this part. I've heard if you get oil on it, it can actually cause these special headlight bulbs to burn out just by touching this part. So be careful not to touch this. Also, if your car was just on, that can be hot. But anyway, it just clips in like that. So when you get the new bulb and you get the right one, take this part into the store and say, hey, I need a bulb for this Mercedes. I can't believe he looked this up for me and the guy still gave me the wrong bulb. It may or may not be the wrong bulb. You know, for the sake of it, you know what? The guy was wrong. They'll still take them back. That's what's nice about these auto parts stores. I'm going to go ahead and open this, and I'm just going to see if that part will pop off. I seriously doubt it. And that's on AutoZone for having their employee not look up the product. I mean, that's why I like AutoZone. AutoZone's great. It could have happened in Advanced Auto Parts too. It was just a bad employee because he was not really in an effort to help me. Let's see if this comes out. This may twist out. It does not. That's why I'm opening. That's why I opened it anyway. All right. So it's going to be off to the auto parts store. And since this is live, I'm probably not going to show you the continuation. But just, hey, that'll save you guys some trouble right there. Definitely pull the light bulb out first. Well, I've shown you how to do that, so you guys know. As I said, you basically pull off the cover with the latches, and you get on. Make sure you have your hood all the way up so you don't hit your head, and then you get to the little clip that's in there. We're going to take this out so you can see. We're going to get a little shaky here, guys, but okay. So in here, here's a little clip, and that clip folds together. You pinch that, and you can sort of see the hole. There's the hole. There's the hole right there. So that's where the bulb comes out. So it's not that hard to do, guys. And if you're paying a Mercedes dealership, I think they'll charge you a minimum of 1 hour labor to change a bulb. you're looking at $100. I mean, I don't know if they charge different rates for that, but that's ridiculous. So again, guys, it's not that hard to do. If you got a lot of money, it's really not that hard to do either. So just because you drive a Mercedes doesn't mean you can't change your own light bulbs, guys. But again, remember, take the bulb out. So let's set this back up again. There we go, down here. Take the bulb out first, and don't do what I did. I bought it in advance thinking that they were going to give me the right light bulb. They didn't. So it's off to the store, and there we go. So this is a different bulb, 1999 300E. A lot of Mercedes have different bulbs. He may have looked up. This almost does look like a 300D model from the earlier 92 ones. So back to the store with that. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you're doing well towards the hopefully the end of the pandemic. I've actually had a cold all week, and I was a little worried that it was coronavirus, but I'm on day 10 here, and it's just still cold. So never got a fever. So I'm doing well, but I have been isolating myself here. So anyway, guys, well, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a happy holidays. And I'll try to keep the videos coming, even though I have no data left on my phone or no room to do videos. I can do them live for you, I guess. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon. This is Drew with Drew's Quick Fixes and Hacks. Hit that subscribe button.